DotAGE.
Alright. Today we're going to be giving the captain another try. And the reason for this is because there was a patch released very recently where they made it so that fishermen and hunters will now move between buildings when their current fishing spot or hunting spot is depleted. So that's going to be pretty convenient. And I do want to give the captain a go. I think this is really cool. The main thing I messed up on last time, we'll give it a start. The main thing I messed up on last time was that I didn't start the oil extraction early enough. So we're going to rush for that as soon as we can.
Let me tell you a story. It began before any of you were born. They had been traveling for days in strange waters. This is the story of how the captain's village was born. The story of how they defeated the prophecy. Hopefully, we'll see this time. It all began on the shores of a remote island where the captain and his pips had swam to.
Just a few more pulls, you lazy crew. We're almost there.
My back is killing me.
Oh, what a brave man. He had convinced a few fellow fishermen to join him on his journey.
This is it. This is the place I've been searching for. We must stay here and make it our new home.
I hope this is this new life will bring us the peace and prosperity we've been seeking, my friends.
Quit complaining and get to work, you scallywags. We've got a village to build and a new life to create.
They started working right away, using the skills they had honed on the seas to create a thriving community on the land.
And we have to place our bivouac in a good spot. I want to cover as much ground space as possible. It doesn't look like we have all that great an option here. Hold on. If I were to put it here, yeah, it's not looking too good. We don't have much base food to start with. A single berry bush. All right, so building fishermen is right off the bat is going to be vital. I could go here, although we can't cut those trees down, but I could put a buoy here. Then we'd have access to these two feed spots. So this is the most early game feed we would get. And I think that's probably our best option, sadly. Oh, actually, I could just go down here and get more land and still have access to the same buoy spot. So I think we have to do that. Now, I don't see any fish. So the game doesn't start off with any fish on the map, which means we have to wait and hope that they spawn randomly near us. I think the captain is a really tough one to start with. Okay, this looks like the best I can do. So here we go. We'll be able to place buoys to get over to this island and, I don't know, travel around. There's some cows, there's some boars. I do want to try some of the herding stuff, so maybe we'll get over to the cows and then place animal pen for them. First things first, for education, I think we'd probably be better off going for the retreat, because in terms of oil extraction, we'd have to get this up, which is 6 research, plus 1 if we're all fish makers with them at 1. But we have to wait for fish makers anyway. Let's go for better research right away. At least it will double our research, and then we can go for the oil extraction after. And we just want to focus on extracting oil. Fishing and extracting oil, doing what we can with those. I need to put a buoy up here. We need some wood. We have a spot for wood right here. That's another challenge, is I guess maybe we'll put 2 wood spots down right away. Yeah, I think we need to make use of them. And that's it for my workers. Okay. We're living on hard bread for a few days. Also, in our other settlements that have been successful, we've generally made good use of bread. And I think we might want to do that again here eventually. I don't know if we can go the entire game on just fish. Although I would like to do it the entire game on just fish. That would be really cool. I see some fishing spots up here. Nowhere close to us, unfortunately. We're gathering some plums. I'd rather gather the berries first. And we have an additional worker. We're gathering some wood. We need to research stuff. So we'll build a thinker's post. Thinker's post, I want to put it in a secluded spot. I guess this here is technically a secluded spot. Maybe I put it over here instead. This would block 3 tiles around it. We might end up putting 1 in each of these spots, actually. There's some overlap there. Yeah, that's likely what we'll do. We'll build this one first, though, because we only have 1 builder available. Having said that, we need research ASAP. Let's put 2 of them down. There you go. One guy is building the wood, or gathering wood, and somebody's gathering berries. Everybody's wet. I'm still not quite sure what wetness does, but yeah, we'll find out eventually, I guess. Different events, right? Oh, we should be making kids. What am I doing? Well, all right, we'll stop gathering berries and wood tomorrow and make a kid. Oh, we're full on kids. Hold on. We need to make a house. Cabin. This cabin will go... Ooh. Hold on. We'll gather more wood. I'm going to place... I see fish over here, right? So if I were... If I were to place a buoy here, we could put a house here and a fishing hut here. It would have access to those fish. Also, I think these are fish here too. Oh yeah, there are. Ooh. 1, 2, house, fish, fish? Something like that. All right, let's place a buoy here. This covers most of the land. Oh, the buoys do go to inland. So I can put a house here too. All right, cool. We'll build a house and then we'll have a kid. Yeah, it just feels like the captain is very slow to start. Like Yugong, for comparison, we had a lot of crops just on the map. We didn't even have to plant things right away, although we did. I put this house here. I think that'll be good. And then we have the opportunity to put some wood on this side of the tree. But yeah, so like Yugong had easy food. The druid lady, shaman lady, she had... Well, she liked planting crops because she got nature out of it. Even made us, like, you just had a lot more land to work with, so. Yeah. Yeah, so one more day on the house. We'll just carry on. Oh, retreat has been researched, so we want to upgrade those. Cost more wood. Right. Well, let's head for the oil extractor. We don't have any fish right now. But we'll have the oil extractor ready to go, hopefully. And given we have fish here, I think it makes sense to build a fishing hut on this corner. They're probably having a cordial talk here. Oh, no, good wishes. Yay, Shay. Good wishes. The village gains 2 health. Nice. So, fishing hut on the corner here, it'll have access to that and potentially any others that spawn in any of these spots. And then we can try and maybe put a fishing hut up here. Maybe we'll build some more dwellings just to expand our range. See what spawns. There's a fish down this way. Yeah, they're popping up all over the place. Okay. Now the house is down, so we want to make a kid. I also want more wood. So what I'm thinking is that we take this guy out, make a child. Also, we're running out of food. And then this person is going to upgrade their research place because we needed... Oh, we needed 5 wood. Yeah. Oh, okay. We needed only 5 wood, so I could take the woodcutter out. Yeah, we'll keep him going. Wood makes the world go round. Okay. Our first pip. Hopefully the first of many, many, many. And this place is upgraded. Okay, so I need to research somebody for this. That's fine. We're going to gather berries and gather more wood, I think. What do we do with that wood? Like, we are going to run out of berries and plums at some point. We're already at 5 food per day. Also, I think we need to research actual barbecues. Do we have barbecues off the bat? I don't think so. Hunting tent. Yeah, we don't have the barbecue unlocked. Oh, it's a campfire. Oh, what is this? Wait, what? This is different. Generates heat? Oh, no. Oh, no, a barbecue could generate heat too. This is the same thing. Requires dwelling within... No, requires dwelling within 2 and it doesn't give a bonus? Whoa! turns 1 fish into 7 fish? This is completely different. Previously we had the barbecue. We got a chicken pen. Is this just a stronger? I'm pretty sure it's just stronger. Like before you had to be beside a hunting or fishing lodge or something, and it also had to be beside a dwelling to get a bonus. I can't remember the numbers though. Wow. Generates heat though. Maybe, I think the barbecue didn't generate heat before, so this could be a bad thing for us during the summer. Let's not research that right away though. We'll go for the oil extractor still. There you go. That's cool. So Pip is growing. This is researching or being upgraded. We have people able to build things. My other thought is maybe we just get the fishing going right away. We are going to need it at some point. Oh, hold on. How often does the campfire actually cook stuff? Because if it takes multiple days... No, it's 1 day. Every 1 day it turns a fish into 7 fish. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, let's get him working with the wood. We'll make use of the wood. Gives us some more time to see where those fish spawn. Because I could also put a fishing spot right here instead. That would have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So kind of covers the same spots. The difference is between this buoy. Oh yeah, actually that would make sense. The buoy's not going to have any fish spawn in it. So the only spot we'd be missing out is on that one corner. Oh, that guy's clueless. Not the smartest. Toro gains the clueless quirk after talking to the child. 9 water, 9 wet. So now we're getting 2 per day from this person. I have enough wood to make another thinker research 2 per day. I almost feel like we can't really spare the time though for them to think that long. Let's give it a shot. We'll take... Oh, I need to put this... Here we go. Retreat. We'll put another thinker in. And if we don't have the time, then... Oh, well, we lost 5 wood and another day for training. But at least we'll be able to swap someone into thinking if we do have the availability. A labor force. I also think I should build another dwelling so we can grow 2 pips at once. Where would we put that? Up here, I guess. Would give us access to 3 more tiles. You know what? Let's do that now. We have the people. Oh, actually, we have the people because somebody grew up. No, a pippin's still growing up here. Never mind. Oh, we have the people because they aren't researching anymore. Oh, our food maker. Hang on. Let's grab some plums. Alright. Do that. He's building a house. He's gathering wood. I think what we want to do is actually be out of wood and train. I think the research is super important because when we're low on workforce, yes, it's hard to research and also maintain, but right now is when we don't have events. So our workforce should be used to make things more efficient so that our small workforce later on is more efficient. We're able to get more done. Like last time, for one thing I know I was kind of stuck on was the fishing huts. I had the most basic fishing huts, which meant that we only gained 1 fish every 3 days per worker. Whereas if we had upgraded our fishing huts, our fishermen would have been able to gather 1 fish per day. He saw a warning from the sea.
The sea has shown me that we have been careless with its gifts and that we must restore its balance.
We'll soon be fish food.
I brought you here not to die, but to live, my dear crew. Let me tell you about my prophecy.
Yeah, let's see what we have to deal with here.
According to what I saw, we will encounter many events in the near future.
Okay, so we've got some cataclysm and then some temperature.
And a doom event awaits us at the end. We must prepare for it.
So I have a fair amount of research to do for this. I guess we need to worry about this cataclysm event first. This is the kind of thing where I wonder, should I even bother with it? Just let the bad thing happen, and it's probably not that bad. You said we'd find a new life here.
Silence, you scallywags. You dare question me? The dooms ahead may be treacherous, but we have faced worse and come out victorious. Now that all of you know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive.
Okay. So I might just ignore that cataclysm event because there's only one in this prophecy.
I see we have been cursed. An omen is coming for us. Something bad is going to happen.
We did finish researching the oil extractor, and that's going to help with the temperature thing. So we have a few of those events coming up. We do need the fish for it. We need a fair amount of wood before we can build these. So it'll take some work. But in terms of nature, yeah, spending the time to research this and then spending the time putting fish into it just to generate 2 nature per fish, it just isn't worth it. I'd rather just take whatever the bad event is. So we're going to give that a try and aim for the campfire first. We need that food. The fishing hut, yeah. Or upgrading the fishing hut like I was talking about. We need a way to make food. Let's get the campfire. We have 4 research per day. Excellent. We need a lot more wood. This guy's still building. This guy's still growing. So we need wood. I'll move the thinker over even though we just trained him. There's no sense in having the campfire research soon if we can't actually build it. This house has been constructed so we can make another pip. Who are we going to take out for that? Actually, maybe this pippin is grown up now. Yeah, yes. So we'll make a home here. Oh, right. Our dwellings, I forgot about this. So cabins normally hold 2. Our dwellings gain +1 for being near the ocean. I should have gone over that, by the way. Sorry about that. I didn't go over the bonuses of playing the captain at the start. Oops. Oh, well, too late. Can't see them now. I have the people. We are losing out on food just because we're spending 1 food to grow somebody. So we'll need multiple people in this. What we really need is fishing. So I'll have to get that up. And the campfire will be researched after tomorrow. Then we can build one of those as well. We'll be alright. We're going to make it on food. I'm not too worried. And yeah, the first fishing hut is going to go right here. This just seems like the most obvious spot. The only way we lose by building it here is if a fish spawns in this corner. And that would be unfortunate, but not the end of the world either. So, gathering animals. Oh, that's the oil extractor. Fishing post. This is what we want. It's only 2 wood, actually. Well, that's pretty cheap. Maybe we should get 2 of them going. We're gaining enough wood. You know what? 2 days to build that. Oil extractor takes 3 days to build. Takes 6 wood. We can't afford that right now. But also... Oh yeah, the campfire's not researched. I was going to say I could build another campfire. I cannot. So food is vital. Oh yeah, and we have 6 people now. So we do need to have extra food. Right. Okay. We'll have somebody building for a couple days. Person gathering plums. Pippin growing. Maybe now that we have a little bit of extra food, we can take a couple of people out just to make another pippin in the other house. Campfire research completed. Good. Our 1 thinker is doing their job. I think the fisher hut would be good next. What does the large campfire do? 2 fish into 12 fish. It's interesting that the fish is more efficient than the meat. Over here, they're both 1 to 7. But here is 2 to 12 or 2 to 10. Huh. Takes some stone though, and I can't afford stone. And it generates more heat per fish, relatively, and fewer fish per fish. So just, I'd rather stick with the campfire for a long while. The fisher hut, I think, is going to be our next aim. Because we want the efficient fish. Like this is every 3 days, 1 fish becomes 3 fish. This is every 1 day, 1 fish becomes 3 fish. Big deal. That's just such a massive upgrade. This omen is coming up. Too bad. We have nobody available to work. So I was talking about taking 1 person out of the food gathering. 1 person out of something else. I think we'll take the person out of the wood gathering. Make a pippin. Okay. Yeah, we're getting quite low on food. So from now on, I'll have to have 2 people working on food. And then we'll also have somebody working on fishing. Yeah. It'll be a little bit tight. These pippins growing up will be a big help. And we need to get the oil extractor going, of course. All right. So now wood gathering, food gathering, and then... Oh, that's it. That's all of our workers. Right. Somebody's working on fish. Should I get that person making a... No, we need them to just continue fishing. Gotta gather that food. But I am thinking about the oil extractor because that event's coming up. We don't have a whole lot in the way of cooling. Sorry, it's over here. Couldn't find it. Oil extractor, I have enough wood. +1 if a raw fish maker is within 1. So I could put that right here. If I put that right here, I'm locking myself off from the boars because we can't... For hunting, we'd have to put something within 2, which would be here beside the secluded retreat, here beside the tree, here beside the tree. So none of those spots. This is the only spot that works well for hunting. Having said that, I don't think I care about hunting. One thing of boars, we're not going to be researching it. So yeah, let's put the oil extractor right here. I could also put another fishing post up here to put the oil extractor beside, but we need to get this up and running. Within 1, yeah, it has to be beside it, so we'll do that. I think I will take somebody out of food. Is one of our pippins growing in the next day? How do you know? Like, is that 4 days until he grows up? Where's the other one? He's gone wandering off. He's playing in an ocean somewhere. 3 days to build this, at which point we'll have a fish. I can't take the thinker out. I don't want to take the wood out, but maybe that's what we do. Oh no, we need the wood for this. So yeah, I think I'm going to remove this person and have them work here instead. Which means we are now consuming all of our food. I guess technically this person's generating, the fishing hut is generating 1 food per day in a way, but it doesn't really work out. That's not a very good rate. Uh-oh. He's noisy. Cataclysm threat increased it permanently by 1, and Miki gained a noisy quirk. Alrighty. Noisy is a new quirk. Okay, so 3 days left on that Pippin. 1 day's on Kuba. Kuba is going to grow up tomorrow. That'll be a big help. We need the food right now. Oh, hold on. Did we just gain food? What happened here? Did we have enough food all along? I didn't realize. I thought we were out. I don't know how I miscounted that. I was planning to take the woodcutter out to put them in food, but maybe we don't need to now? Yeah, oil extractor will be done. We're going to run out of food. We need a campfire. Well, he's got to keep going with wood then. Alright. See how this goes. The campfire had to be within 2 of a dwelling, I think. So we could just put that here. That'd be fine. Oh, what is going on over here? Oh, oh, they're romantic. How lovely. And infatuated. I'm not infatuated, you are. Toro is romantic for 5 days. Toro and Migi are now infatuated. Okay. Kubo is grown up. Kuba, excuse me. Kuba is grown up. 1 more day until that's ready. We do need to make food. I would like to make more pippins now that we have an available dwelling here. This person's got hearts above their head. They're generating hope. Very nice. 1 more day until that's ready. Yeah. We will be generating raw fish that we could technically consume. I'm going to turn off the consumption of raw fish though. And I'm going to do it for animals. By the way, this is something I've really messed up on in the past, is turning off food for animals. That's what's prevented me from hurting them. So, whoopsie daisy. My bad. We won't make that mistake again. But I am turning off the raw fish because I don't want to be using raw fish to herd them. I think we have to gather the food today. And we do really need a campfire. What was the cost for that? 4 wood? Yeah, it is 4 wood for the campfire. It's going to be generating heat, unfortunately. But food is, of course, quite important. I could put this up here on the side. We could put it by the bivouac. I feel we're probably going to have a lot of things that need to be next to the bivouac at some point. Yeah, because there are a lot of things that say you need stone paving to your town center. I don't know how we're going to manage that one. I guess just stone paving along the coast. It'll take some work. Putting this here in the corner is fine. I don't see any reason not to do that. Let's do it. Oh, we need a worker. Yeah. Food is important. 2 days to build this. Do we take the think route. I really don't want to stop progress towards the Fisher hut. It's so important. But I can't stop the food gathering. I can't stop the wood production. I guess I could stop the fish gathering. Alright, we'll stop the fish gathering. There you go. We're not using those fish at this moment anyways. Oh wait, we will be for the extractor. Oh yeah, of course. And we'll need more fishermen trained. That's alright. We're expecting to use more fishermen. I have an available worker. Where did they come from? What were they doing? Where will they go? Oh yeah, they were building the oil extractor. So let's get somebody working on that. If I do this, I have enough food. I have enough food. Let's gather fish, gather oil, and cold. Oh, it takes 2 per day. I did not realize. Maybe we'll hold off on the oil extractor then. We'll use the fish for the campfires. Because it's going to be 1 fish per day for the campfire, which just evens out with this fishing thing. Yeah, we need the fishing hut up soon. And we need more kids. Let's take this person out, make another kid. That's what we'll do. We can afford the food for today, and then tomorrow we go back to gathering fish, and this person will be working at the campfire. So actually, we'll have a good amount of food. We don't need to put somebody back on the plum tree because we'll be making cooked fish, which on its own will be enough for our people. Ah, that's gonna be a big deal. And I need to look into proper cooling as well, because after this upcoming event with the Cataclysm, we have 3 events? Oh, 1 event and then 1 Doom. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to generate enough cold between this event and this Doom for the Doom, so we need to find a better source of cold on top of generating heat from this thing. So, there you go. That's done. This kid is grown up. We need to make another house so that we can have more kids. And obviously, that house is going to go up here so we can expand our territory further. I have enough wood today, actually. Let's build that cabin. And somebody else. Okay, you're gathering plums. That'll be good to have those stockpiled. You know what? I'm going to say just consume the fish. Don't use the plums right now. We're going to hold on to those. Hopefully nobody steals them all. And another fishing hut would be great. Fisher hut. Okay, fishing post. Oh yeah, I'm using up all the wood. Well, maybe we gather more wood. Maybe we do some more thinking. Hey, there's an idea. And Zeno, what's going on here? I went to end the day. Are we starving? Wait, why is it? Some pips require food. Apparently, we don't have enough food. Okay, fine. I will unforbid plums. 4 and 4. Oh, we have 8 people? Oh, we have 8 people. Look at that. So 2 days to build that dwelling, and then we can make more kids there. Ooh, yeah, there's the heat. Yeah, Okay, we'll get this fishing hut done soon, and that will help a ton. And then from there, should probably put a buoy down, put a fishing hut here. Can we find a good clump of fish that we could work towards? Like, they're all kind of spread out. I guess there's one out here. It'll take a lot of wood to upgrade the fishing hut as well. 9 wood. This is being constructed. We need 1 more there. We're generating heat, causing problems for ourselves. Yeah. Oh well, not much we can do about that. We need the food. So be it. Maybe instead of researching today, we'll gather some wood. There you go. We'll have the Fisher hut ready tomorrow, and then we won't be able to build the... Oh yeah, I think we will be able to upgrade it, because 9 wood minus the 2 that we originally spent. So we will be able to upgrade our fishing hut tomorrow. Good.
I see an unknown event is coming upon us.
This is in the Cataclysm domain. It's a pretty easy one, only 1 per day. Fisher hut research. Unfortunately, we are going to fail it. And that's just how it's going to go. I've decided. We do need cooling though. Fans are pretty good. They require no workers, but we need hemp in order to build this. Hater obstructed, what is that? ×2 during wind events. If we just build a lot of fans, then we'll have a bunch of cooling being generated. Is there a way to... Oh wait, no, you do need a worker there. Sorry, it just doesn't require any resources. I was gonna say, is there a way to turn it off? Yeah, you take the worker out. Yeah, cooling is gonna be tough. All right, let's do that. And I have an extra worker. We can make another pip. They've moved over to the plums. I'm going to take them out of the plums, make a kid, and then they can return to gathering plums tomorrow, although we don't have a whole lot of those remaining. And we're actually not going to be able to sustain our population on this single campfire. Right. Well, that is a concern for sure. Running out of fish. I can't take them out to upgrade. So what we'll do is tomorrow we're going to build a new fishing hut over here, and it'll be the upgraded one. But we're going to need a campfire, like a second campfire, generating more heat. Huh. Maybe hunting would be a good idea. We have the boar here, we have the birds here. We could cook them. Nah. Just expand more, grab more fish. Fishing is where it's at. Let's build ourselves that fancy fisher hut. Fisher hut, if I put it... Well, I guess I don't know where to put it necessarily. If I put it up here, then we'd cover any fish that show up here. Although I would like to put it in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd cover a lot of land. But I could also put one up here and get 1, 2, 3 as it is. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3. We just cover those 3 spots. Or I could put it here. 1, 2, 3, and the 4 on the ocean. So let's do that. Makes more sense. Even here would be fine. I don't think it really matters. It's the same either way. I'm just thinking, like, for expansion, I guess I don't have a border here. I have a border here. So let's do it like this. There you go. Now that takes 3 days to build. It's gonna be a while before we have enough fish. Yeah, this is kind of concerning. I guess maybe I should have not made so many kids. We need the workers though. We can't do this without workers. Yeah, I don't know. And we're going to need to put buoys along so that we can make a bunch of fans. I think the fans are probably going on this island here. So buoy, 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 and then fishing hut, fans all around. Something like that. Large fans. Large fans, oh yeah, and we got to get the hemp as well. So it's better, requires a watcher, no more, doesn't require any more resources, generates more cold. I think we need it. Let's research that. Yeah, we have to deal with the Doom event. And in terms of gathering, hold on. Where would I get the hemp? Wait a second, do I have to research a hemp gatherer? Refreshments, growth, cultivation, field collector. Oh, I thought we just had a field collector by default. We do not. So we need a field collector +1 if crops buildings within 1. That's not what I want. Hold on, I swear, what about the one? No, hang on, let's check this out. Can we swap here? Hemp or seeds? Yeah, that's it. So I need crops within 1 for bonus? Huh. Oh, mountain springs, that's nice. So we can generate water for free. I like that. Of course, we need to put on mountains. I don't know how many mountains there are on this map. Hold on, are we just... There's 2 mountains up here. Where are we... How are we going to get our copper? We can't get copper. There's no mountains for our mountain springs? Oh, there's a whole bunch of mountains down here, so this is vital. But I also think we can only put it along the bordering ones. Like, if I put a buoy here, I don't think we have access to this spot. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess technically you could get to them except for this one here, because you'd have to cut the forest down. Wow. Well, maybe we want cataclysm events to happen and generate more mountains then. I have a worker available. That guy's gathering fish for today. We are going to run out of fish. Oh, how many days to build the campfires? 1 day, right? Cooking. No, it's 2 days. All right, we need to build that now then. I could put it here. I could put it here. We're not going to put it here. Oh, I was going to say because we want the hemp beside the trees, but we don't. So we'll put it over here. Yeah. There you go. So then with these two up, we should be able to sustain our fish. Of course, that's only sustaining fish for the food. We haven't even gotten to the point of being able to extract oil yet. So buoys for more fish. And apparently to get to the springs for water. Oh, maybe water isn't that important for us though. We don't need water. Yeah, if we're not growing crops, we don't need water for crops. And our fans don't require water. So we might just not need water really. Huh. Still want a way to heal burning pips though. I don't know. Tomorrow we'll have the field collector up and we can build that somewhere. I have 4 wood being gathered. We've run out of that food. One more day for these. We are not starving, but it's getting a little bit tight. And yeah, we'll have that constructed. That'll be great. Okay, it's buoy building time. Buoy down here. Now we want to get over there as well. That'll be a little bit tough. I think what we need to do is put this down, gather the berries, and then delete the berries and build a house. And then, oh, that wouldn't let us put a buoy there because we have fish in the way. I don't really know how we get over there. Maybe we just build a house, build another house, buoy here. We'd have fish, and then we could expand out to these fish too. That might be required. But first we're going to go this way because I want to grab these fish down here. All right. And we'll see what happens with this event tomorrow. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Field collector researched. Excellent. Absolutely mandatory. Actually, having a look at this, is there a better way to gather hemp? I don't see one. There's hemp down here, hemp over here as well. If I were to get the tilled soil, oh yeah, of course, that would be the hemp fields. Maybe that would be worth it. Not right now because I need to research other things like the large fans, but that might be worth it in the long run. A turnip field for turnips. Oh, cool. We haven't seen that before. We could plant our own plum trees. That's true. It requires a lot of water and seeds. But then they just sit there. It is food. Now let's go for the... Let's just stick with the hemp. Go for the large fans. 4 hemp each. Not bad. And field collector, +1 of a crops building is within 1. We don't have a good spot for a crops building. Here, the fisherman, you're going to go in there. These guys are making fish. Good stuff. In fact, now, I could spend this time to upgrade this. Let's have him gather the fish today, because he's just one more day and then he'll have that gathered. And then I think we'll upgrade this thing tomorrow, so that our fisherman can go back and forth between the two. And he'll be able to sustain these and not necessarily sustain the oil extractor, but it'll be kind of close. Once we get this going, then we'll be able to put a second fisherman in and do some rotations and stuff. That'll be cool. I'm real glad they did that in the patch where they just automatically rotate between the buildings. Yeah, so for cooling, we have that. We want to put the field collector somewhere. I'm not really sure where to put it. Does it have to be? Wait a second. +1 if cross building is within 1. Oh, it has to be on grass. Oh. We only have so many grass spots. Well, I guess we'll put it over here. I want to keep the spot beside the trees open in case we need more wood. Alright, we'll do that. And I think that's it for today. We have another pippin growing up. We have people gathering wood. We need 7 wood for tomorrow. So if I were to take this person out, we would have enough wood. I think I'll do that and build the buoy. This is pretty important. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens with this event. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, hey, new memories. Can unlock some stuff. Urashima. Oh no, he's injured. That's not good. And there's another event coming. Migi is injured for 20 days. Work injury. Well, that's no good. I was hoping it'd be something like mountains come in. Alright, injured. Cannot move, cannot work for 20 days. +1 sickness each day. Oh, we're doomed. What have I done? +1 sickness each day. We don't even have the sickness domain up, but I guess they would be adding to it anyway. Let's unlock some memories. Oh boy. I probably should have done that nature event then. Unlock before. Oh, hold on. Was there boons galore? Wait a second. Did I miss this? Okay. Maybe it was added in the patch. Who knows? Boons galore. Unlock with 35 points. I remembered a set of events. Alright, cool. We'll find out what happens with those. Iron unlock with 40 points. Iron bar. Oh my, a whole new resource. An iron mine, iron toolsmith, metal brick maker. What? Metal extractor. Whoa. Oh, that was the next thing to unlock anyway. And then mushrooms and geysers, but we don't have enough points for those. So... hold on. Fisher hut. I need to put somebody in the wood gathering so that we can upgrade this. This is the ideal time to do so. Our injured Pip, unfortunately he's injured, so I can't do much with him. Curing injury. I don't think we have the time to research it. We're just going to put up with losing a Pip for a day, for 20 days. Sorry, where is... I thought it was in education. Oh, it is here. Curing injury would be with... no, bandage would be for bleeding, so maybe infusion? Might be this building, so 4 and then 6 would be 10 research to get that. Don't know if it's really worth it for one guy. But he's generating sickness every day, so 20 sickness is a lot. That's gonna make a sickness event basically impossible for us. We're already at the point of not being able to do this cold event. I have a surplus of 1 wood, which is enough for... oh, it's not enough for a buoy. So that's that, I guess. Huh. We need our food production. I could take one of our food production out for today. Take one of them out. Do the oil extractor just to generate some cold. Because I'm nervous. Oh, yeah, of course, our fisherman's doing other stuff. Speaking of which, we should train a fisherman. Oh no, training more fishermen costs tools. What am I doing? Oh no, all right. Keep cooking the fish then. All right, that's that. So yeah, this building's going to sit empty for a few days. What I'll do is take this guy out and go here because these fish are somewhat depleted. I think. I don't know if it really shows us. We're definitely jumping less frequently. So we'll have him come down here, gather those fish, and then we can construct another fishing post down this way. Of course, we don't have enough wood to put the fisher hut right away, but if we put the fishing post, it takes a couple days to build, and then we can expand it afterwards. And on top of that, that's 2 wood. On top of that, we'll put the buoy here that I was talking about. This would let us build 3 fans like that, or we could go over here and build like, well, 4 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that good enough? I think so. 4 fans is a lot. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a worker for it. Whoops. It's gonna be a while till we get the large fans up. That's a lot of wood too. We need to upgrade our wood. We need to get our tools upgraded. There's a lot to do. Our tools being produced at all. 1 more day for that fishing hut. And we have 4 hemp. I don't think hemp is an issue now. Let's go over here and do this. I might even build another woodcutter, actually. That might be a good idea. Woodpile. Go do that, please. I know I've stopped generating kids because, honestly, well, I guess we could. We are making enough food. What am I saying? Yeah, I should be making more kids. Although I do feel some time crunch coming from this temperature stuff. So now he's doing that. I don't want him actually fishing there. It's time to upgrade it. Fisher hut. And there you go. So now we should be good in terms of fish. Because one fisherman, if I remember correctly, the fish generate once every 3 days. So yeah, the way that maths out is basically we want 3 fishing spots if he's gathering a fish every day. Pretty sure that's how it works. -7. I think we'll take this woodcutter out and tell him to do this. I know I just made him build the woodcutting place, but I want these fans running. So in this way, we have one fisherman doing the work of 3 non-fishermen who would be doing regular fishing. I think that's a huge bonus for us. What happens with this? Okay, person's running up there. They're sweating? Oh no, they're stunned. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. It's taking all of our workers out. They're stunned for 3 days. Well, that's a lot better than the injury for 20 days. Slippery floor. That's funny. Loki. Last 3 days cannot move, cannot work. That is so much better than injured. Wow. Injured is a nasty one. There you go, look at that. +1 from injury, and we've got that going on for a long time. Yikes. So this guy, I'm going to take the fisherman out of here and move him down here just because, but it shouldn't matter in theory. I could train another fisherman if we had the tools, of course, and then we could gather fish rapidly and do oil extraction and so on. I think we're going to be pretty good in terms of food now. Feeling good about that. Let's make some kids. Make a baby over here, and I guess I have enough wood to start building fans, right? Oh no, I don't. I thought it was 2 wood and 2 hemp. I mistook that. That's fine. We'll just keep waiting for the large fan. And those 2 people that were making a baby, I think I'm going to have them go make another child. And we could take somebody out of the fish cooking, because right now we have a large amount stockpiled.
I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it.
Right. So let's take this person out here. Somebody's going to make a kid over here. And we're going to gather more wood, because we need that for these fans. And that should be it, I think. I think so. Also, we'll be stockpiling some fish as it is. I don't have the tools for the fishermen. What I might do is just take the guy out of the fishing and put him in the oil extractor when we do need to generate gold on top of the fans. We want to have a lot of oil extracted. Like, we need to have that oil ready for when we get into the autumn and winter seasons. So, yeah. We're definitely behind where I wanted to be by this point, but I also didn't realize that we couldn't train the guys without tools. So, oh, there's a cellar. Oh, true. The cellar generates cold. Ah. It costs stone. We don't have stone. A huge fan. 2 guys generate 10 cold. That's okay. The ice stuff is really good for cooling. Next, well, I guess maybe curing injury would be nice. Stone, better wood production would be nice as well. The hemp is not terribly important. I don't think we'll be doing anything in cultivation here. Which is kind of scary, because beer could be very vital if everyone becomes depressed. Bread is a big deal in terms of food production. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Community. Yeah, I think we'll just go for the injury cure. Oh, requires water makers within 1. Oh my goodness, we can't do that. Alright, well, we want to get going down this tree then. So that we can actually find some stuff we can use for healing. I have +4 per day from this. I could build just a fan right now. Let's do that. We'll build 1 fan. 6 wood for it, though. That's expensive. We'll build the 1 fan. It'll take a day to build it. See, what I'm thinking about is I could also get a house down and aim for these fish. I think we're good with the 3 sets of fish that we have right now, though. We're not running out anytime soon. So, let's get back to gathering hemp. We're going to need it for more fans. And if I could get somebody else to gather wood, who would that be? I guess everybody's doing wood-related stuff already. And food. We have 2 workers who aren't working. But that's, you know, that was my choice. I chose to ignore this cataclysm thing. Has it paid off? No, it hasn't. Oh well. So an omen is coming for the temperature. We are generating a little bit of cold per day now. It's not amazing. I can upgrade this. Let's do it. 2 more days to upgrade. Oh boy. It'll be worth it. Makes them twice as effective. And then we have to train somebody there too, actually. Oof. I don't have enough wood to build another fan right now. Yeah, we'll just put them here. We do need more dwellings just so we can make more pips as well. And we're consuming more food than we're producing. That's because I took someone out of the campfire, which is on purpose. Refreshness researched. What's next? So in terms of curing injuries, this heals bleeding. I knew that. This heals sickness. Bandages. Requires a health maker rather than 1. Requires a water maker rather than 1. So I can't put that down. But I could put this down and then put a critter refinery beside it. That would work. And a physician's table requires a health maker with 1. Again, we could put the mentor's hut. So I think we really need to research the mentor's hut. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Because we can't use those refreshments. We have no mountains in the vicinity. There's some all the way up here and all the way over here. Way too far for us to get to right now. So he ran out of fish. And he moved up here. Perfect. That's what I want to see. This is being upgraded. If I could get another worker, we could build another fan. Is there another worker available? I guess I could take someone out of the wood production. Hemp production is still going along fine. Actually, we'll take the guy out of the hemp production for now. I know we need more to continue upgrading stuff, but we'll get a fan built right now. I'm not going to put it on this grassy terrain. I think we'll put him over here instead. Although, this would be a good spot for another thinker. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 2 spots are empty anyways. These 2 spots are empty anyways. This would be a great spot for a thinker. So we'll put the fan up here instead. We need a lot more cold. I think we're going to fail the first event, but hopefully we can succeed the Doom event. And we have a good number of workers now. Pippin grew up. I think we'll put one of them into producing heat, unfortunately. Oh, somebody needs to be trained, that's why. And this person is producing the cold, but we can upgrade that as well. There you go. And we'll have to train them as Watcher. Okay. Of course, 3 days for that to happen. We have this omen and then we have an event coming in. But yeah, I think we are kind of giving up on this first cold event as well. This seems to me like kind of how we have to play this in order to prepare for the Doom event. The Doom event is really important because we want that permanent boon from it. Summer. Seasonal threat is set to 1+ year. Cure frozen from all pips and remove frozen from all buildings. Remove snowy from all terrains. That's not an omen. That was a season change. I misrecognized it.
I see. An unknown event is coming upon us.
So we don't actually have any omens. Hang on. Yeah, that was just a season change. So here comes the event. Still a problem. 3 per day from that. We need 27 more. We have 5 days to go. This person is going to be spending some time working on that. I think it's time to build another fan. We're going to do that. And yeah, I'm just giving up on this event. Oh, hold on. We need some hemp. And then we can build a fan. This event is going to fail. It's kind of a weird way of playing. I definitely prefer to try and succeed each event, but we did that last time and it really didn't pan out. So, something new. So we're training our Watcher here. And for this one, I think it's just going to stay as a small fan. Maybe we could upgrade it. Actually, no, we've got 3 days to go. So we could upgrade it. And then have somebody trained 1 day into the Doom event. And that'll work fine. Fisherman's moving around the map. And we're good to go. It looks like we have more wood than we need, actually. So I'm going to build another dwelling. Cabin out this way, because we want to get to this body of water. Yeah, we might be able to expand our population. We don't know what events are coming up after this Doom event, though. Like, if it comes out with a sickness event next, we're guaranteed missing out on that. It's only 16 more health right now, but it's going to get worse. Because our sick guy is still sick for another 7 days. That's not that bad, actually. Once we have the doghouse going, if we research the other two, we can generate a lot of health. So maybe we're okay there, too. Although... Oh, this is not a doghouse, this is a Mender's hut, sorry. But it costs stone, so I do need a stone cutter. And a stone cutter needs rocks. So it makes it even more vital that we get over to this body of water so we can get to those rocks. Yeah, there's just no rocks on this side of the map. Huh. Alright, I think that's it. They're doing stuff. This guy is generating cold, but there's really no point in doing that. So instead of that, what can we do? We can think. We could make some more wood, but I think we're doing okay on wood. One more day and then we can make some kids. I hope this isn't a burning event. If we fail this and it like sets our people on fire, that's it. We have no water production because we're nowhere near the mountains. Ugh. This thing can't cure burning, can it? No. I need to train somebody in this so we have a third watcher. And I somehow mistimed that. So we'll actually have them ready in time for the Doom event, which is perfect. And we're going to be making a lot of oil, which generates cooling. We have a lot of heat generation right now from our fish, but we can take some of that out if needed. And we'll have the Mender's hut researched, but we can't construct it just yet. I don't think we need more hemp right now. So we'll take him out, make a good child. We have some thinking going on. Okay. You know what? Depending on what this event is, I think we're all right. Like if this isn't a devastating event, I'm pretty happy with how things are going actually. We're able to generate 14 cooling per day. -2 for the campfires, but we can take those out if needed. For a little bit of the time anyway. Oh, is it destroying our buoy? Oh, that's fine. That's not fine. That's the oil extractor planning to use. Okay. Heated walls. 1 damage inflicted to 3 buildings. I'm okay with that. This person can just repair it. That's fine. In fact, we might even just leave it alone. Is it even worth repairing? 4 wood to repair it? Whatever. I think we'll leave it alone. We don't need to repair that buoy. We've got the land that we wanted. We're not planning to go out this way anyways. I might even say just go disassemble it for the +1 wood. All right. Excellent. Oh, that was really good for us. I'm going to get some stone. Or better, wood gathering. Actually, wood gathering, we're going to need heat by the end of the summer. Yeah, we should probably research lanterns. Oh, but we need the healing. Hold on. We might have a sickness event coming up. So stone gathering is important so we can build that Mender's hut. And we need to get over there. So another house. And then here we can put a buoy. We can put another fishing hut if we want. More buoys, more fishing huts, and then getting over here to where we actually need to be. Okay. And apparently there's no actual heat event happening just yet. How many days do we have until that? 7 to 15. So it should start tonight, I think. Let's put another watcher in here. Just to get a little bit of the cooling going. And our fishermen, I think... we have 23 food stored. Or 23 raw fish stored. 4 per day would be 5 days, and then we need to put them back into the fishing. That'll be worth it. Yeah. And that way we've generated the cooling up front, so it might even turn out we don't need all of these fans for this upcoming Doom event. I would love to train another guy.
Our negligence attracted a reckoning event, which will be the bad. We can still try to prevent it.
Oh, seriously? After only 2? No way. No way. It's a sickness reckoning event. Oh, this game is so cruel. Okay, here I was like, oh, we're doing great. Things are feeling wonderful. We gotta get over here fast. I need that stone. Dang it. I literally cannot build my health buildings. Refreshments requires water maker within 1. Water maker requires stone. Mentor's hut requires stone. So, like, that's it. Done. Okay. Okie dokie. Our people are going to get the plague. We'll see. It might not be so bad. I thought that happened after 3 failed events. Did I fail 3 events? I did fail 3 events.
Beware, a doom event is coming soon. Prepare for it for maybe the end of the village.
Well, we're fine on temperature. So that's really nice. I definitely over-prepared for this. And under-prepared for the previous one. I'm going to leave the one watcher there. This one guy generating the oil because we'll need it for cooler seasons. We need a buoy. Get that going. We need more kids. Who do I take out? Wood tile. Make a baby. And yeah, we just need kids to offset whoever we lose from this upcoming event. I guess we'll need to research graves, most likely. Stone gatherer researched. Maybe let's go for the graves. Community meeting point. Research that at the very least. We'll have it ready tomorrow, and then we can go for burial sites from there. Right, grave is first, and then burial site. And buoys, we'll just make our progress one spot at a time. We have a good amount of hope somehow. That was from... What was that from? We gained hope from... Oh, the people being romantic. Yeah. Some more wood. Oh, look at that. Everything's regrown because of summer. Hey, lots of food. There you go. Pippin. Empty. Or full. That's fine. Okay, we can stockpile some food. Meeting point researched. And next, we'll go for, yeah, the grave. A peace tent. +1 if hemp makers within 1. Okay. That's not bad. 3 hemp into, it would be 5 hope. That's not terrible. 3 distressed pips with infusion. Yeah, let's go for the grave. I think it's likely we'll need it. And then a buoy over here. And I could put some housing along the shores. Could also put that fishing that I was talking about. We'll put a fisher hut up here. There you go, perfect. 2 spots covered. I didn't even realize before, that's excellent. So yeah, so stone, and then tools from the stone, and then another fisherman. It'll be great. Alright, here's the reckoning event. What happens to us? Oh! 10% daily chance of pips becoming sick for 10 days. We are doomed. That's it. That's game over, man. We can cure sickness if we research a thing that we can't put down yet because we need stone. So, curing sick pips would be great. Hold on, I want to check out what sickness does. I'm pretty sure it's just that they can't work for that number of days. It doesn't kill them, right? So, but yeah, like if 10% per day that our guys become sick means our entire workforce is going to disappear. Manager's Cottage obviously requires a lot of stone as well. But yeah, this thing requires a health maker within 1. So I need that Manager's Hut. Alright. And to get there, we're making our slow way. 1, 2. It doesn't really matter between these two. I think I'd rather have Oh, maybe more grassland. There are things that require grass, right? Although we're going to go here and then put a buoy down here. 1, 2, we'll have access to that. Oh my gosh. What we need to do... Hold on. Cancel this one. We need to put a buoy here, and then put buoy here, 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 and then put piers down beside these. That's how we get access to these mountains. Can you put a stone cutter on a pier? That seems weird, but I think that's probably how it works. So let's go here. Yeah. Interesting. And we're generating 8 coal. How did that happen? 8 from production. This thing's not even producing anymore. I have 1. Oh, it's a wind event. Oh, look at that. Well, let's put our fishermen back in. And we still have pippins growing. Do we? No, we don't. There you go. Let's grow another one. Reckoning event is going to end us, I think. But we're good against the doom, so that's nice. Raw fish, -2 from campfire. Is this... Did I not put a fisherman into the... Oh, hold on. Where's our fisherman? Where did you just come from? Oh, he's making a baby. Sorry, person that you were copulating with. Let's take someone out of the plum tree. Get over here. Okay. Grave has been researched. Perfect. Yeah. Let's go for tool production. So we'll need that too. This thing requires stones trained within 1 and +1 for each stones trained within 1. Requires stones trained within 1. So that would help if we were able to put in a ideal spot in between a bunch of mountains. I guess removing this tree, this forest, would be the perfect spot. But researching forest cutting is like 60 research down this tree. No, it's 45, I guess. No, it's this one right here. 90 research past these things. So we're not doing that anytime soon. Let's get ourselves another buoy. And then tomorrow we can build a pier and then a stone cutter. We are generating sickness. We have somebody who's sick. Oh, no way. Our fisherman is sick. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, this is hilarious. So, because all of our stuff is upgraded, we cannot catch fish? Oh no. Alright guys, I guess keep cooking the fish that we have. We have some oil. Once we run out of fish, we have to gather from these plum trees for a few days. So I need to build another fishing thing. Once he's done this, we'll put a fishing thing up here. And we can put a fishing thing down here right now. They have to be regular fishing posts. I could put it over here as well. That's closer to more water, so I'd rather do that. Just for the potential of fish spawning. One more day until that person's grown up. That's just hilarious. What do we do now? Well, curing sickness is still the way forward. It's gonna be a while until we can. I don't need the hemp. Hold on. Back to healing stuff. Critter refinery turns critters into infusion. Then we use the infusion to heal sick pips. So this is a critter here, but I can't put anything next to them. Pretty sure we had other critters elsewhere though. Maybe not near us. So I think that's the only one we have access to, which means that I need to remove a wood stack or remove a plum tree. I think the plum tree makes more sense. Or the berry bush would make more sense than a plum tree. There's some over here. Okay. Now, in terms of this, we have 8 surplus coal. We don't really need more workers right now. We need more stuff. Now, let's gather some plums. May as well get going on those. Yeah, because even gathering from the plum trees, despite them having a limited food supply, they're also going to not supply enough for all of our people anyway. We have 4 people available to work, apparently. That's nice. Let's get the fishing post up here. And, okay, now we can put a pier down. And I'm also going to get them to put another buoy down. And we could put 2 piers here for 2 more stone cutters. I don't know that we need 2 more stone cutters, actually. And if they're building that, a workbench would be wonderful. It does need some more research, so we have to keep waiting for it, and that's just how it is. I could put a fishing hut here. It seems very inefficient, but there's only 2 wood to do so. And then at least we have fish. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. At least then we can feed our people. We ran out of berries, and I'm going to tell this guy, since we're running out of fish anyway, go gather those plums. I think we'll be putting our mender's hut here, because we have to have it next to the infusion thing. Or the infusion thing has to be next to our healer's place. And the infusion thing has to be within 2 of these, so I think we'll be removing this wood pile, and putting the healer thing next to it. They're discussing the current situation. What do they have to say about it? Oh, they're hopeful. They're like, yeah, okay, we're all getting sick, but, I mean, you said nice things to me, so the future is bright. I guess we need to disassemble this, don't we? Oh, let's look at this again. Back to education, critter refinery. Critters within 2. Requires a health maker within 1. No way around that. And this thing requires a clearing, by the way, I just realized. So I'm going to have to research clearing anyway. But we have time because we have to gather the stone for it regardless. And then we have to research the critter refinery as well. But it's only 6 research, so that's fine. Okay, as long as not everybody gets sick, we should be all right, I think. We have these fishing places being constructed. That one's being worked on now. So 1 fish every 3 fish every 3 days is 1 fish every day, technically. Which, in conjunction with the campfires, is 7 food per day. So really, we're fine with just 2 of these, aren't we? Maybe we cancel this one. Is that right? 2 of these running? 6 fish every 3 days is 14 food every 3 days. And that's enough. Is there nobody working on this? Oh my gosh. Hang on, I want to remove the plans for this. Oh, they're working it right now. Nobody's working this one. Okay, dismantle that then, even though that's the one that we would actually want. No workers available. Never mind then. No, they're not done building this. Hold on. Okay. Leave it alone. Come over here and build this one. This is the one we want. This one's constructed, so he's making fish. Good, good. And is he actually working this? I don't know. Okay. Yes, they are. I need more piers built along here. Okay, the sickness is getting to us. We need to dismantle this, but it's not a massive rush to do so. But we're also out of wood. I can't take my thinker out because we need a workbench. I think. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe we don't. Yeah, this person has to be trained. I don't know if they require tools to be trained in that. But I'm going to assume they do in case. Just so we don't get caught without being able to make the person for the critter refinery. Generating cooling is not necessary, right? So we can stop doing that. 6 surplus cold means we're fine. So we have another worker. Let's get them making some wood. And our campfire is going to work for one more day and then run out. We have guys gathering plums. Instead of plums, how about gather more wood because we need that? Two more days until this is constructed. And I did think about this the wrong way. I was thinking I could put a pier here and then a stone. Oh yeah, no, the quarry goes next to it, right? Doesn't go on it.
I see we've been cursed.
I would say so.
An omen is coming.
And there's this omen coming in the hope event, which means we're going to have a hope event coming up. Once this doom is over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. We'll see. One more day for him to build that. Nobody's working the campfire because there's out of fish now. This person is apparently still working on the fish, I think. This person should be working on fish as well. We have some amount of wood being done. Yeah, we'll just gather more plums. Mainly eating those now. So the reckoning event is over. We have 5 sick people, and that's it. Like, in fact, it might even be close to have. Oh, what? Never mind. Another person just became sick, I think. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what we get here. I think. Oh, first event is gonna be like 30 technology. Oh, there's other stuff actually. Boon, wind attuned. All production is multiplied by 1.5 during wind events. That's cool. All production. Wow. That's pretty that's like nicely thematic for an ocean dwelling settlement. Lucky dice, positive mini events have their effects doubled. Okay, that's all right. Positive mini events, that's okay. Where the village gains 30 knowledge. I think I'll take wind attuned here. That just seems really good. There's a lot of things that generate wind. Like, we've had a wind event going on for the past few days, and when wind events happen, they seem to happen over long periods. All production is multiplied by 1.5 during wind events. Perfect.
We fought the doom brought upon us, but I sense that this is not the end. I see it now. New and stronger challenges are coming.
All right, let's see what they are. I know the first one's hope.
The prophecy is clearer in my mind. Let me tell you what fate has in store for us.
Oh, actually, the first one's cataclysm. Oh no.
This is it. We must strive to reach the next doom event. Remember, this will not be the last.